Hi everyone, I'm Angela. Welcome and welcome back to Angela's Fashion Mix. I thank you always for being here. If you are new, this is where I talk things fashion from head to toe and everything in between so that we can better enjoy the wardrobe that we've created. Whether you're all casual or if you dress up a little bit or you dress up a lot, we've taken the time to buy these wonderful things. So I want to encourage you to wear your wonderful things. So if you have not already, go ahead and subscribe, like, and share the videos. I always appreciate that. And if you're on Instagram, I'm also there for day-to-day looks, DIYs, as well as some other things periodically. As you can see, this video includes a tour into Cato. Just want to show you what's out there for spring and what they're offering and at what prices they're offering those pieces. I talk a lot about Cato because it is somewhere I have shopped for years. I used to work there as a manager years ago, and I like the price point for what Cato offers. So, a lot of the pieces that you see me share from Cato, I purchased while I was employed there. So, take a look at Cato Fashions online if there is no Cato near you. They are typically kind of abundant. There are several in my area, and I like shopping Cato because they also have different things in different stores. Now, of course, they have similarities, but typically one may lean more heavily into jewelry, one may be more into sunglasses. So I kind of know which store to go to based on what I'm looking for. It is a great space for affordable shopping, and they have everything for all seasons. So I'm also stepping into the Market Bazaar, which is an indoor flea market. I get a lot of questions about where I shop, and I shop everywhere for clothing. But when it comes to accessories and those special finds, I typically want to step into flea markets, estate sales, yard sales, thrift, and consignment for unique pieces. And one of those unique pieces I'm sharing with you today. And I thought this was so very cute. When I saw it, I had to pick it up. And it is, I think, going to be one of my favorite. And I like the bow detail there. And also on the handle, I like that as well. It is metal. And the gold details. Now, what I saw was that this was probably added. And I believe that because looking at it really closely, it's not perfectly straight. Also, there were a couple of nicks on here, and I have now taken those out. And also, the coloration is slightly different from the metal to this portion. Now, I can go in and touch this up to make it match. I don't think I'm that serious about doing that, but I could. I could also remove this if I wanted to and do something totally different to fill the space. So, with that, I still thought it was a really cute option, and it was $9. So, even with the flaw, it was worth $9 to me. The other thing that was more major is that the bottom was very soft. It had fallen in and it did not sit upright. So there was a little bit of glue involved with regard to securing the sides here, but I used foam board to recreate the bottom. So I've mentioned that I use foam board. Maybe you can see in there all the way to the back. That's foam board. So I've mentioned several times that I use foam board on my shelving for my shoes because it's ventilated shelving, so it supports my shoes. And I also use foam board on my shelf with my smaller bags, so it gives me that support there. Now, the foam board is what I used to create this base, and now it sits perfectly upright with no issues. So I encourage you, when you're looking at certain things, if you don't mind a DIY, because I know not everyone wants to DIY, but in a situation like this, if you can see beyond the issue, how can you make it work for you? You may can find a really great piece at a really, really great price. $9, I am beyond thrilled. And I think this is probably going to be one of my favorite handbags. So in those spaces, whether you are shopping thrift or consignment, estates, yard sales, bazaars, always look for the unique pieces. And those are going to create a lot of interest with your looks. On a basic black dress or with a suit or anything that maybe has a little bit of gold detail on it, this is going to be a nice compliment. It's a great evening bag, but I could definitely carry this in the daytime if I wanted to. I always encourage you to use your pieces outside of what's expected. It's going to help you get through your pieces and also help you enjoy your wardrobe a bit more. So I've had several requests with regard to different things to incorporate into my videos. And one of the requests is for me to talk about body types and what types of styling is appropriate for different body types. So if not this Sunday, probably by next Wednesday's video, I will be sharing my thoughts on styling for different body types. And hopefully that helps you enjoy your pieces a lot more and be comfortable in those pieces that you wear. I hope you enjoy the video. I thank you always for watching, and we will see you the next time. Bye.